Hi, hello, welcome to this week's vlog. It is Thursday the 14th. We are 2 weeks into the second part of Clear Your Shit. We are almost done. We're in the home stretch. I'm doing a poll right now on Clear Your Shit to see what people prefer, clothing or stickers. Not that I'm not gonna make both, I just don't want to make both really, if I can help it. So that's where I am on that. I edited 2 videos from yesterday where I filmed my 2024 book blanket, my 2023 book blanket. Those are filmed and done. I'm going to edit this last week's vlog. It is almost fully edited, so that's great. The 2 videos are uploaded already, so double cool. What I need to film before the month is up is nothing. Yeah? Fuck yeah, it's literally nothing. I'm done. I'm done for the month. I do need to probably look at filming towards the end of the month my top books and my bottom books. I've already chosen what they are for the year. It is unlikely that I will be reading anything that changes what December is, but if I do, cool. If not, whatever. Like it'll be fine. So that's great. I'm gonna need to film my top and bottom books, and then in January I can film my 2023 wrap-up. Then I'll be done for January. And honestly, I could probably film that in the last week of November. It's not a huge deal. There's a few other videos that I want to script and possibly film early. Like recommendation videos. Like I want to do a I Support Women's Wrongs video recommendation. I think that would be fun. Yeah, we'll see though. We'll see. I finally finished that fucking space book. Whatever Gambit. The whatever Gambit. That's apparently what I'm calling it. The Salvation Gambit. Jesus fucking Christ, I was miserable that whole time. I almost DNF'd it repeatedly. It was not a good book. Was it the worst book this month? No, actually, but close. It was very close to being the worst book. I've also finished most of my... Not most. I've almost finished my 24 before 2024, or at least I've done half of it. I'm at like 12 of them are done, so that's cool. Where's that? There's one I was going to mark off. There it is. That I did yesterday. I actually may get this done pretty quickly. This is like really fun for me, and I may do more to-do lists like this, where it's just like something that's just like a focus, but I can like pick it up, and I don't know if you care. I like put it in as a fold in, and I can see. And I like that. I like that a lot. It's working really well for me. So I might continue to do that. We'll see though. I also finished Sign Here, which was almost my favorite book this month. It wasn't, but it came very close, and it was, yeah, it was a really good one. I enjoyed it a lot. There was another book I finished. Oh, The Only Ones Left by Riley Sager. Riley Sager continues to be like, yeah, this book's mid. This book's alright. I don't feel like I wasted time, but here I am, not feeling that thrilled. Okay. So that's kind of how I feel about Riley Sager's books over and over again. I always read them, but I always find them mildly disappointing. You know? I don't know if that makes sense. I am starting A Shot in the Dark by Victoria Lee today, and I will also be starting Ripe by Sarah something. There's 300 and something pages in this. I feel like I'll probably knock it out by next week. It is a romance, and I also think it's like a contemporary romance, which is not my jam usually, but we'll see. There's an audiobook, so like if I get real desperate to just like finish it. Salvation Gambit, there was an audiobook, but it was like a hella long hold, and I just didn't deal with that. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I've got some edits that I want to do before work starts, so yep. Also, I want to finish up my mom's Christmas gift, or get very close to finishing up my mom's Christmas gift. Alright. Talk to you guys later. Kitties, bye! The continuation of me making everybody's Christmas presents continues. Why did I do this? Why did I decide to do this in December? Why didn't I start 2 months ago? Anyway, this one's for Phil. My mom's gift is coming along quite well with an arm. That doesn't look like an arm. I promise it's an arm. The eyes, I was trying not to have to buy anything, but I actually, for both Phil's project and my mom's project, I needed different eyes than what I have, like safety eyes. I have a bunch of tiny ones, and I have up to like 14mm eyes. For my mom's, I needed 21mm eyes or something. Definitely don't have those. And then for Phil's project, I needed buttons. So, and like wooden buttons. And I have wooden buttons, but they're heart-shaped. And I have other wooden buttons, but they're mushroom-shaped. So yeah, wasn't really able to do that, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm now on the like part of Phil's project where I just like keep crocheting up for like 20 rows. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I hate making critters for this reason specifically, is that like it gets monotonous, like it gets super boring, but that's okay. So I'm making Phil's gift. I'm intentionally not saying what it is. I'm making my mom's gift, also intentionally not saying what it is. I think for Bella, so Bella, I'm making a sweater for her cat. That sounds crazy. But then I also got a pattern for a parrot, and I may make her Picasso, but in bird form. But partially for my own enjoyment, I want to see if Picasso would try to like fist fight him, you know? Anyway, I didn't say what day it was or anything. I just like went right in on this with the crochet talk, sorry. It is the 15th of December. I have a virtual happy hour today. Will not be drinking, but I will be using that Grubhub coupon for smoothies. That's what I always use them for. I get 2 like really big smoothies because they'll last me like a few days. So, and in the mornings, like I have a hard time with eating solids for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, my 24 before 2024 list is coming along quite well. I did want to do a few extra things yesterday, but did not get to because I just didn't have the spoons, and I started getting a migraine, and I just didn't finish it. That's okay. Like didn't finish doing the things that I wanted to do. This week I really wanted to move my dolls around and start organizing my yarn. I knew I wasn't going to finish that this week though, but I wanted to start it. Didn't do that. Didn't even start it. I still might start it this weekend, unknown, because my other thing is that I have this like coat hanger rocking horse. I don't know how to, it's like you put it on the wall and you can hang stuff from the hooks. And it's from my childhood, but it matches my current aesthetic. And I want to put it up in my office, but it needs to be fixed. Essentially the like pegs to hang stuff on needs to be glued. I didn't, so like this, you can kind of see the drawers back there. That was a childhood thing that I hand painted white because it was dumb looking. It was stupid. And I just used acrylic paint on it, and it's not perfect, but like now it's nice. So yeah. Also, like, I'm sorry, the way the book blanket looks in the background is crazy. I love it. Let's talk about books though. I like got super distracted there. Let's talk about books. I got like 75% into A Shot in the Dark. I literally just started this yesterday. Who am I? Am I a romance reader now? No, the answer to that is no, before anyone gets their hopes up. But I'm enjoying this a lot. I think for romance, I need it to be like realistic with real people problems, where it's like, will they, won't they? Like, I don't need like whirlwind romance. I need like, this is complicated because life is complicated and messy. And I need like actual adults. Like the main character in this, she's 26 and Wyatt, is older than her. Not like by a ton, but he's still older than her. I also like that this is definitely a queer book, but that our male love interest is trans. I love that. I don't think I've ever read a book with that in, and I think the way that it's being handled is really great. I don't know that for a fact. Obviously, I'm not trans per se, so I don't know, you know? But I am enjoying it. I also started and got 50% into Not Forever But For Now by Chuck Palahniuk, the Fight Club author. Listen, I actually really like him as an author. Like, I like his books. I like the violence. I like the horror. I think that they're controversial for a good reason, because they're interesting. They're interesting and they have interesting conversations and interesting representations, and that's all done in a really unique way. This book is not that, and I am struggling to finish it. and it's not long enough for me to be struggling to finish it. So I have about an hour of listening left, realistically. So we'll see if I get through it, but I'm super duper not having a good time, which is really unfortunate, because again, I really like this author for almost for the controversy. I don't know, but this is like taboo for the sake of taboo, and it's not interesting. I don't care about the problematic parts. I don't care about the taboo bits. I don't care about the sex parts that are like gross. None of that bothers me. I read body horror all the fucking time. Like, that doesn't bother me. It's supposed to be like a humor based horror, and it's not that. I am not amused. I'm bored, honestly. I'm like, haha, you're so edgy. Like, it feels like being edgy for the sake of being edgy. And those books are fucking stupid. So that's how I currently feel about this. We'll see if I change my mind later, but that's where I'm at. I'm going to try and take some footage of me crocheting some of these projects throughout the week. As a side note, we'll see. I have a bit of a busy weekend coming up. Visitation, obviously. But then I also have a Santa event on Sunday, and then my parents are moving on Wednesday. So I will be doing things basically all weekend. That's where I'm at. I'm going to go because my camera battery is dying per usual. And I will talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks. Bye. on this while I wait for my brownies. Hello, good morning. It is for sure a day of the week. That's all I got. No, this is leaning a concerning amount. I'm gonna stop fucking with that. Hi. What did I even read this weekend? I'm gonna put some stuff away and I'll come back. I'll come back to you. I promise. Okay, that's better. I fixed it. I know you can't tell, but I fixed it. Hi. I am fucking tired, apparently. I read and finished and enjoyed a romance book that I cannot think of the name of right now, which is really a shame. Let's see if I can pull it up here. A Shot in the Dark. It was a shot in the dark. And I enjoyed it a lot. It was really good. It was a 4.5 star read, honestly, which is shocking. I also am almost done with my mom's gift, which is cool. Also, you guys are over there because you're on my tripod again. We've talked about this before, but in case you forgot, it's because you're on my tripod. Yeah, almost done with my mom's dragon guy. I think I said that I wasn't going to talk about what animal it is, but since she watches my channel, but I will have it done in time for Christmas, I think, so she'll get one. And then Phil's obscure gift is ready to be stuffed and fluffed. Very Build-A-Bear workshop over here. I also did finish Not Forever But For Now by Chuck Palahniuk. Yep. Bad. It was a bad book. It was not good. He's written better, and this was not one of those books. It was just not good. I didn't enjoy my time. It felt like he was trying to be edgy. It felt like maybe his inspiration was Jay Kristoff. He was like, I'm going to take a note from the edgelord himself and write an edgy book. And then it sucked because you know who can't write? Jay Kristoff. So that's how it felt. That doesn't mean that's what happened, but that's how the book felt to me. So today I am going to be starting The Blonde Identity by Ali Carter, who wrote a bunch of books that I read as a teenager and really enjoyed. Not even a teenager, a preteen, and really enjoyed. So the reason my lighting keeps changing is because my work laptop is locking into things, which is also why I moved you guys. You can't see my work laptop. What else? I don't even know. Oh, I'm going to start The Prospects also today by Katie Hoffman. We are apparently on a romance kick right now. The Blonde Identity is also technically a romance. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but here we are. So, I think that's it. I need to take my meds, get going for the day. I need to edit this footage and then edit the footage from yesterday where I baked brownies and did all of those things, so you guys will have already seen all of that footage at this point. But yeah, it was a good weekend though. I didn't talk about the weekend. It was a good weekend. I had visitation. I saw my husband. That's really all that happened over the weekend. I was supposed to work a Santa event this weekend. That's what didn't happen. I was supposed to work a Santa event, but it got canceled. So I ended up not doing that and just kind of taking the day to myself, which was nice. So I ended up getting to read and whatever. So yeah, it was a good time. It was pleasing. So yeah, I've got some stuff that I need to do for this 24 before 2024, so I'm going to plan that, and I'm going to plan out my planner. But I will talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks, bye. Ooh, and the sun's coming out. That's exciting. Something is going on where my camera is like insisting that my big camera card isn't in the... Is it broken? Is that the problem? Oh no. It's like insisting that the camera card isn't in the reader, which makes no sense because my adapter that I use to be able to edit my card or my stuff, it recognizes. So I don't know what's going on. Anyway, hi, hello, hi. It's fucking, what day is it? Tuesday, the 19th. I need to put down how far I just got in this book. I read The Blonde Identity, which is it was a romance book. I didn't put it as a romance book in my stuff. I don't even know what I put it in as, but it was definitely a romance book. But anyway, I enjoyed it a lot. It was a lot of fun. It is by the YA author who wrote I'd Tell You I Love You, but I'd Have to Kill You or something. The like Super Spy Gallagher Girl books. I read them as a kid. I'm kind of tempted to read them again. I enjoyed them a lot. They came out like in that Gossip Girl era for me. I don't actually know when they were published, but they came out in that Gossip Girl era. So there was this like time where I was reading the Gossip Girl books and the Pretty Little Liars books, and there's another set of books that I've read them for a video when I used to do the childhood rereads, and I enjoyed them a lot. So maybe I'll read the Gallagher Girl books. I only had a few of them. I didn't even have, I think I only read the first couple, but I remember enjoying them. Anyway, so I enjoyed this book a lot, like a lot. Like a 4-star read amount. The only reason that I didn't give it 5 stars is because it was just, I used Cawpile because I was like, in my heart it's 5 stars, but is it actually 5 stars? And the answer was no, it was 4 stars. Very close though. I am 50% into the prospects. It's fine. There is no conflict. This book is supposed to be like a cozy, I think low stakes, like the conflict is the baseball games essentially, and there's some interpersonal stuff going on for sure. But the conflict that would be the relationship between the two, like this felt like it was supposed to be like enemies to lovers kind of thing, rivals to, it literally says rivalry and romance collide, but they're not rivals. We're 50% in and they're already like fucking, I mean they're not, they're kissing, but like we're 50% in and they're already like spending all the time together and like being sweet, and they were being sweet to each other like 25% in. So there is no rivalry here. I am not experiencing a rivalry. I'm confused. I was promised rivalry and I am not getting it, which is why I was excited about this book. It's still fine. I think that like for a romance book to be something that I enjoy, there has to be some kind of reason that either they cannot be together or there has to be something like high stakes going on at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm not a romance reader, so I don't know. Have I read a bunch of romance books back to back recently? Yes. What does that mean? Nothing. I'm confused mostly. This is like what it felt like when I wasn't sure about my gender identity for a while there, or when I thought I was on the A spectrum and I wasn't really sure if it counted. Same thing. This is my identity, but with romance books. Anyway, yeah, so I also am starting Drackle today by a guy, J.D. Baker, I think. Art had it checked out at the library and was like, I finished it, it was good, but long, do you want to read it? And I was like, yeah, sure. J.D. Baker, yeah. That is who wrote it. Whatever, it's a book. I don't really have much more to add on that. I think I'm going to set up for my top reads today, and I'm also going to finish writing my wrap-up today for the year, and then I'm going to sort of finally like finalize my goals for books, maybe not just books, just like my goals for the year next year. Yeah, I've also figured out, I think, how I want to do daily pages in my Hobonichi for 2024. I kind of got an idea of that. I think the tricky bit of it is that I don't use the daily pages all the time, and I'm kind of okay with that. Like I'm kind of all right with how little I use the daily pages currently, but like I would like to use them more. And I'm still not 100% sure how I want to do my pages in the book, what I'm going to be using as a book journal. I like set up what my TBR is, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and print out the books and put them with the pictures for like a review. And I guess I'll put my notes in here too, but I'm not going to put my quotes because all of my quotes go in my field notes. Am I going to still do that? Unknown. I don't know. Also, I keep forgetting that realistically, I could just also keep my field notes in this same little thing, and then I don't have to carry around a bunch of stuff. So I'm debating on whether or not I want to do that. I honestly think I should. I think it would be logical. Yeah, actually, I think that is what I'm going to do. Because it just fits like in the back there. I don't know. But yeah, so that's where I'm at with that. I've got some stuff that I need to work on for Isabella. And yeah. What else? Oh, I also, because Hobonichi has these little perpetual calendars in the front of them. I use them as habit trackers, or like I want to use them as habit trackers. I think I'm going to use them as like page count reading trackers. I did kind of do that, like set up a key for it in my 2024 big one that I'm going to use for like life and stuff, but I think that I would rather track that stuff in here. I think that just makes more sense. I don't know. I'm almost done with Phil's gift. I just need to make the last two pieces of it, and then I will stitch it all together. And then I'm going to look at making my father-in-law and mother-in-law their Christmas presents, and then hopefully wrap some of them. My mom brought me a bunch of totes and stuff of things that were mine as a child, and I want to go through those things. Maybe today, probably not, but maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Those are just all the things that are going on today. I'm going to try and film some of that so you guys can like see some of it. But we'll see, because I don't know what's happening with this. And this is the one that holds like the most space. It's my 128 gig. And then the one that you guys are on is my 64 gig. And I don't know why this isn't working. And it's very irritating to me because this is a very expensive SD card. So, and it's working. It's just not working in this camera. So I don't know what's going on. So we need to look at that. But that's it. I'm going to go. I hope that you guys are having a great day. Okay, thanks. Bye. Hello, good morning. Did I do any of the things I said I was going to do yesterday? No. I mean, yes, but no. I did not finish Phil's gift. I didn't wrap anything. I didn't do shit. And I have to go to FedEx today for a work thing, which is really annoying and kind of a waste of my time, but whatever. It's the same work thing that has been a waste of my time for a while recently, so that's cool, it's fun, we love it. I think I printed these too big. This is what's going to go into my book journal next year, but I, again, think that I printed it too big, so we are going to see. My, like, paper cutter thing, the slidey razor, it broke off. It's gone now. I need a new one. I'm going on my Amazon wish list if anybody wants to get me one. I did start Dracul, though. I also finished The Blonde Identity. I don't know if I talked about this. Did I talk about this? When did I update yesterday? I feel like it was in the afternoon, so I feel like I had already finished The Blonde Identity by the time I updated. Unknown. I overslept. I don't feel well. I think it's allergies. I'm like feeling very meh at best, you know? I don't know. Seasonal depression, y'all. It's so much fun. I'm increasingly excited for my TBR for next month, next year, whatever. I'm ready for the year to start, right? Like I'm ready to go. Sorry, this is a scattered update. It's because, again, I don't feel great. My parents moved today, and that's fun and exciting. I also have a Christmas gift coming in maybe today. Some friends banded together to get it for me, It will complete my living room, other than I want a different couch. So, but that will require more financial planning on my part. But it was like the last big piece of furniture that I wanted to replace besides the couch. And so thanks to them, friends and family. So I'm very excited about that. According to reviews online, you'll see, I'm gonna film me doing this, but it's gonna apparently take like 6 hours to build, allegedly. I don't believe that, but you know, maybe I'm just an overachiever. I'm feeling very Pearl from the Maxine movie, or X, with these bows in my hair right now. But I'm a star! If you're not a horror movie watcher, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. Good movies, though. No, I think this is an okay size. Let's see. I'm gonna just open next the second of the 6 months, because I don't wanna... Because here's the thing, I'm not gonna use it as like a daily journal, right? I'm just gonna use it to mark the books I'm reading and review them accordingly. Oh! And I'd have to read like 365 books if I was gonna run out. I think that works really well. And I'll write like the reviews. That'll be perfect. Perfect. Okay, I've got to do some stuff for Bella and get some of my shit together. I finished scripting a video yesterday that I did do. I did some necessary cleaning yesterday. Great. I really just want to finish Phil's gift and then start my in-laws' gifts. One of them I think will be just like a 1 hour project. I think that will be mindlessly easy, honestly. The other one is going to be a bit more in-depth, but I think I can finish it before I see my mother-in-law on Saturday. Fingers crossed. But I will keep you guys updated. When I finish, did I show you guys what I made my mom? I think I didn't, because I wanted it to be like, I didn't want to show it until, I don't know. I made a little dragon guy. Look at him. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Anyway, he just got a little tail. He's just a little baby guy. That's all I got. I started Dracul. For books, I started Dracul. And also I'm 50% into the prospects. Oh, that I did update in the afternoon because I was complaining about the prospects. Anyway, I'm gonna go, though. Clearly I'm scattered. This is gonna be such an annoying update to edit. I annoy myself. Y'all don't see the amount of cuts that I have to make. I mean, like, you see the cuts in the edits, but you don't know how many minutes of silence where I am just thinking, or I, like, forget that I'm talking. The amount of times that I have to just, like, edit silence out of my videos is just insane. So if there's ever, like, a jump cut that seems like I was in the middle of a sentence and then, like, started something, talking about something else, it's because I just went silent for, like, a minute and a half. And then I have to edit it, and it's embarrassing, and I hate it. It's like when Landis was here, Landis was like, oh, let's watch your new video. And I was like, no. You watch my video in the privacy of the guest bedroom where I cannot hear it. Because I do not need to hear myself. I already have to hear myself talk out loud now, and then when I edit, and a little bit when I upload, because I gotta do some stuff with like thumbnails and captioning and that kind of thing, I don't need to hear it again. I cannot stand to hear myself. I am so annoying. Editing alone makes me miserable. Anyway, this is an 8-minute update now, so I'm gonna, but it's not going to be by the time I edit it. So I'm gonna go. Did I say it was Wednesday the 20th? I don't even fucking know. I'm gonna go. Bye. Okay, I know this is like a weird, what am I doing? Why am I walking with you guys? But it's because I built my thing, and I want to show you before I close up the vlog. My gift. Look at it. Look. So yeah, my previous TV stand was shorter, much shorter, and also didn't have, one, a fake fireplace, and then two, didn't have like the sliding doors, which hides all my games and stuff. And then all my cords are also hidden, which is really nice. The only thing is that I'm gonna have to hang back up Aiden's books because they were right on that edge there. And so I'm gonna need to hang them here, but I think that'll look good anyway. So not a huge deal. Like, I can actually do books on each side too if I really wanted to. But yeah, I like it a lot. It's very convenient. And Mr. really likes the fake fireplace. The fireplace is currently turned off in that the heat, it's not putting out heat, but you can turn a heater on, and I tested it this morning and it's like a really nice heat. So I actually need to fix these stockings. That's the other thing about this, is that it's really nice. I have everybody's stockings hung up by the fire. Look at that. Cute. Yeah. I'm really happy with it. And again, my stockings look great because before they were like dragging on the ground. And now they're not. So I like it a lot. I'll update you guys in the office to close the vlog out though. Good morning. Hi. It is the 21st. It is Thursday. I have a holiday party thing today. I have many things that I need to do. I didn't wrap any of the gifts that I wanted to do yesterday. I didn't read the prospects like I wanted to yesterday because my parents texted me last night. They just moved and they wanted to get food. They wanted me to pick up food because they were just so drained. So I went ahead and did that. I did lose my Christmas nails. They didn't make it to Christmas. It's a little bit sad, but it's because I built that thing. So it's definitely an easy fix. Not a huge deal, just an easy fix. I did finish Phil's gift. He knows what it is. I already spoiled it for him, so. It's a stuffed owl bear. Look at the baby. It's just a baby. But that's it. I'm gonna close out the vlog here. I will talk to you guys next week. I hope that you're having a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share if you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, I understand, but it's my life. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, thanks, bye.